Hey guys, NICK542 here, and yes, I'm doing this before I do the explanation about why I'm canceling NICK542's randomized MUGEN battles. But I do want to get this out of the way because we're here. Basically, yes, I actually have MUGEN characters, and hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. There we go. Sorry about that, to fix something, but yeah, that's me, NICK542. I made a character myself. I also made one from masterchief117ist over here. Yep, I made a character build for us. So, as I go into one of my other custom stages, let's talk about these characters and how they're developed. Basically, they're both Mario. I made some edits to their sounds and their palettes. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. I've been working on sort of sprite swap, sound swap characters for me and my friend here. Now, the thing is, I've actually given them more power because the attack power is less, and this one's a bit more. So yeah, they're actually a bit challenging. And considering that the AI of SM853's Mario and skills as well, they're not very much something you should really ignore. But I've also given different sounds. I'm trying to play everything that's Mario related to something else, like anime related, Smash Bros related, stuff like that. Yeah, I try to add the sounds to my own style. So instead of the Super Invincibility theme, we have Day of Life theme for me, and for Brian here, that's just the hammer. I still got a little saying with the hammer. I've also got to add more of his sounds as well, because he's just had some choke sounds. I got a lot of combinations from Corin, Ike, and Roy. Stop doing the hammer! Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I think I got it now. There we go. He's got one punch, man. So yeah. Yeah. Still gotta add more of the sounds. Haven't very much time to add some of the sounds too, but yeah, I gotta also work on the palettes as well. I want to have each of them have full palettes, just so you know. Oh yeah, by the way, I should probably explain about the other palettes I have so far. Alright, so I'm trying to make sure they do the same thing as Mario. So the default palette should be an X because there's a certain thing that happens if you beat your opponent with maximum life. So this is going to be our standard palettes right here. There's my standard palette. I should probably do something about my boots, but that could affect something later on too. So I'll think about it later. But this is fine for now, I guess. So it'll be fine. Okay, masterchief117ist. That's his palette right there. His default palette. He only has one other palette so I'll have to think about adding some more. But I have another palette to be worked on as well, but it's still in the process of being developed. I'll show them what they are right now. So Brian's other palette, or masterchief117ist's palette, is supposed to be.
It is majestic.
It's supposed to be based on Kana from Dragon.
I think we can scrap that.
I don't know. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I just want to have different palettes for each of them. And speaking of, my palette here is supposed to be based off of Lyn from Unnighted Birth. I'm still working on that, but it's going to take some time. All I have is just a hat. That's it. I just need to work on other stuff. I got to work on the shirt. Got to work on the overalls, everything else. Just got to get working on that. Now, I have other palettes for me too. So my first palette, other than my own, is based on the evidence of Sadao Mao from Part-Timer, and that's why my profile screen is in fact Sadao Mao. So that's why I should probably make a Serena one for his A palette, or should I say comma, because that's what the default is for A in MUGEN. So yeah, I need to work on a palette that's based on Serena for masterchief117ist. Alright. Now, next palette. This one is based on Katria from Fire Emblem. And yeah, I'm also... Yeah, because there's still not enough palettes, that's why there's basically palettes for Mario here instead of other stuff. This one's based on Katria, I know, but just want to do stuff. I'm trying to edit things the way I want to do. You know? Alright. Next palette. This one is based on Shido Itsuka from Day Alive. I tried to do the best I can with some edits there. Basically, the edits here are a bit interesting now. So,
boring hair protagonist number 436.
Really? I just try to base this design off of his uniform from school. So that's why he has blue hair on the top, black and gray on the bottom.
Except that it has been touched by the greatness known as Itsuki.
No. Nice try. Wrong anime. The red stone is basically for his academy logo on his uniform. And finally, the last palette is one you don't know about probably. This one is based on a game that's supposed to be a visual novel. It's called Moe Ninja Girls, and this is a palette based on protagonist Kazuki Araya, which is his default name, but you can name it whatever you want. But basically, this is what the last palette I have for myself is based on. So yeah. Now here's another thing. I still do more palettes, but no matter what, I gotta make palettes for the challenging portions of this. If you hold Star with Mario, you get another playstyle. So, basically, A and X give you Matrix Mario. Hold on. B and Y give you Ghost Mario.
Ghost Mario.
Which drain your character's life. Which is interesting, to say the least. And C and Z, hold start, give you Stone. Remember, you have to press and hold start for this to work, otherwise it's not going to do anything. So yeah. Basically, there's... yeah. I gotta do something about these other palettes. So I gotta think of stuff.
Every character should have the Roblox death sound.
No! Now I think about probably making one for Stingy. Based on Stingy or Roddy Roddy or something. Oh yeah. There's also others I gotta show you guys, so let's go to the verses. So I can show you them to you guys. Alright. Basically, there's something my thing has, but he doesn't because I have more powers on my thing back character than his. So let me show you this real quick. Instead of Mario's normal thing, I have this in the background. That's right, Katria. I use Katria instead of, well, myself, because why not? Yeah, Master Dynasty doesn't have anything. But that's why I want to use the default for X, because it only works if that's the default palette for X. That's in Mario's code, just so you know. I also want to add some special intros against certain characters. Like, I want to make a certain special intro against him, a special intro against Mario, and a special intro against some of my favorite characters. But yeah. Also, I give them some winquotes. I'll probably just show you guys real quick at the end of this, but they're in the CNS files. But victory scenes. So I gotta go to that. Just do it quick. Alright. Let's just replace... I replaced the clapping with this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so instead of Mario's everything, we have this. Alright, for this guy right here, we have something else. And we're going to another custom stage I made. Why? Because we can. And just so you know, most of, if not all my saves are going to be based on the same things. And yeah, that's what it has now. I still need to make some edits. I gotta change that to probably Serena in the background because, of course, that's his waifu. It's gotta be. And speaking of, that's her. That's her thing. Of course, ask Serena. Of course. So, let's just get a second to look into the CNS file, for him. Where did that stuff go? Oh, there it is. Chars. Okay.
Cares.
It's called Chars. Alright. I know, we're looking at his desktop right now, but don't have a choice at this point. Okay, go to my thing.
It's not really that important anyways.
You gotta go to coding. I have to go to CNS. I gotta go to CNS. Showing this with Notepad. See mine. Let's go to Notepad because that's what we always do. Alright, so give me a sec to zoom into this. Alright. The winquotes should be somewhere around here. Unless they're in another file I'm not seeing. Alright, in Super Mario 1. They're probably in Super Mario 1 at this point. Hold on. Give me a sec. I may have forgotten which one they're in. At this point. I just seriously forgot where they were. Darn.
You should organize it then.
I know where it's supposed to be, just that I just forgot where it was. They are.
Yeah, you know where it's supposed to be, but sometimes coding can be organized.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
I know they're not in the def file. They can't be in the def unless... Hold on. Let me check the def file real quick and see what happens. Nope, they are not in the def. They are not in the def file. It's gotta be this file. It's gotta be. It has to be this one. There's more... It has to be this one. There's no other way. It can be. Yeah, it is this one. I just didn't find it. So just bear with us, guys. I'm trying to look for stuff. I have not done this in a long time. It's not in the file. Darn. Wasting time trying to look for it. Okay, let's try it. Super Mario 1. Oh wait, that's right. Wrong files. Oops. I messed up. These are not the files I'm looking for.
these aren't the droids you're looking for.
These are actually the false files. This is probably the file I was looking for. Yeah. Oops. There they are. I knew it. Those are actually the default Mario. I'm trying to use for backup. Okay, so basically what I have is some winquotes right here. Yeah. Yeah. Most of them about waifus and M.U.G.E.N and stuff like that. Yeah. Now let's go to his. Check his coding. Yeah, it's got to be here. I see edits. Okay. Go to Notepad. Alright. Yeah! Oh, guys, coming from my waifus. And he likes Serena. Yeah. So yeah, we got the wing quotes, but unfortunately we don't have, these aren't MUGEN 1.0 compatible yet, so we gotta find ones that are, so we can actually do stuff with them. But that means we're gonna start over with certain things, but then again, I could really just try something out in the future. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys later for more stuff. So yeah, I'm working on characters, but I can't really release them until I get an actual computer, because that way I get more work into them. But yeah, we'll see you guys again. We'll see you guys for more stuff later, folks.